this set going to be great to analyze, but we have Squid in the room. Squid, do you know what what video he just linked me? I bet you could guess. Yeah. No. It's weed. It's W33DLord840 and NMW. Yeah, I know. You want Squid to analyze it? Dude, I know you're being so serious because you put a gray face next to your comment. For comments? Oh, yeah. I want to know what he's thinking at all points during the match. Yeah, I know. Actually, dude, I actually would be so down if you were actually down. Kidney Thief, yeah, you can get in the thing.
Laudandus and I talked a lot during the match about what we were thinking and stuff.
Uh-huh.
You guys can get inside info on that.
That's actually great because you have so much time to talk during the match. Because you're analyze wombo combo, dude. I can analyze wombo combo for you. All right, Kidney Thief, you can be next. Hi Billy Bo. Hi Unholy 3X900X. Hello Soggy Nuggets. That is a funny name. All right. Harrisoff, I'm not about the burrito bowls. Just because, for some reason, when it gets put in the bowl, like I feel like the bowl's taste, like the cardboard taste, is rubbing off on the burrito. You know, so I don't know. That's just me. It might be in my head, but you know. Ice cream, that's okay. You know what? I actually just screwed everyone over because Kellen has like a whole list of people who submitted matches from last stream that I'm supposed to do, but I actually just do not have it right now because I'm like really what's the word? Irresponsible and stuff like that. So, all right, Jeremy, if you actually do this, I will just get you the Chipotle burrito that you want. Yeah. Okay. Sure. You guys want it? Okay, who wants to hear Squid analyze this match? You guys know what this match is, okay? You see the tags, you see the two puffs, you see the people in the thing. Dude, that's okay, Ice Cream. You know, I think someone troll analyzed something earlier too. And plus, all of the analysis are on YouTube. You guys can see it like in the about section. So, do this match. All right, you already know. Squid, as soon as Jeremy finishes this match, he'll do it. Also, Koopa wants to ask you about lasers. Kidney Thief, if you want, you can just post your link right now, and I'll save it for later. Oh, you know what I should do? I should actually move it like this in case there's more people. Yeah, there we go. Mayweather swag. Dude, how cool was Mayweather's playstyle? It was like the dream. It was... someone made a derogatory comment about a campy player's style in the room, but I'm not allowed to repeat it. It wasn't derogatory. I mean, it was, but not like in like a racist way or anything. Except for, it could probably... Okay, anyway. Harrisoff, it'll be quick, man. I promise. I promise people like this. Kidney Thief, the thing about Twitch links is it's really hard to go back and reset over and over again. Like, you know, just to rewind. So, someone has done that before. It was, like, bad quality. But we just went through the match twice without really pausing that much. And I just tried to, like, explain everything there was. So I might not be doing the most in-depth if it's, like, super long and hard to rewind. But you could definitely do that. Windows 10 tech demo, really? No, you can take this chair. Oh, unless you were gonna do this together.
No, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Wait, should I should we just do this together? I think we probably should,
Yeah, we
huh?
could do that together.
Okay. Then Jason, you can switch to the couch if you want. Yeah.
Is there two headsets?
Shadow, dude, what's up, man? Dude, thanks for saying hi, man. I appreciate that a lot, actually.
Is there two headsets?
No. So you're gonna take this headset, and I'm gonna ask you questions.
All right.
Okay.
Ask questions, dude. Actually, no.
Actually, you said.
All right. What's up, everyone? Squid here, about to analyze the greatest match. Are you supposed to be able to hear your voice when you talk? No? Okay.
Only on Kellen's.
Oh, Kellen's is too good. Alright, what did I need to ask Squid about lasers too? We didn't actually ask. Alright. Alright, so this is the third tournament that Laudandus and I teamed at. It all started at EVO 2014 when I saw him and asked him if he's doing teams as they were like organizing the teams tournament, and he said, "No, fuck teams." And I looked at him and I said, "Right, fuck teams, want a team?" And that's the birth of that. So we did that for EVO, and then we did it again at a random mayhem that he showed up. And this was our first time at stream, where Ashcon told us, if you guys stream together, or if you guys team together, we're gonna put you guys on stream. And this was a beautiful result. So we definitely did not expect to win a single match, and NMW prides himself on this team's ability. So when we had to play NMW, we did not think that we were gonna win, but about like 4 minutes into game 2, we realized it was a definite possibility. So I'll tell you guys what we were thinking during this match, because we had so much time to talk and think during these matches that you can change strategy every 2 minutes, and it's great. So let's start over here.
We're all ready
so
for double
Laudandus Squid.
All right. So right at the start,
Really quick,
yeah,
you can just hit this to pause, obviously.
Yeah.
Just hit back to go back a little bit.
yeah, the back arrow.
Yeah.
All right, gotcha. Yeah, so right at the start, we felt very confident
Alright,
because in the
so
first
Laudandus
3 seconds we're able to get to the left ledge.
That's,
And you can
stab
tell
by,
us looking
whatever
very happy
stab
over
guys
here as we
goes
say,
by
okay,
now.
3 seconds into the match we
So
already
is
have
this
the edge.
hand or are they
I don't think
fighting?
there's much they're going to be able to do here.
Looks like they're
Weedlord
fighting.
and
Both
NMW are
Falcons
both
can't
Falcon
let right
players,
now.
and
Oh
NMW
my
got this
God,
idea in
what
his
am I
head
watching right
that this
now?
strategy is unbeatable for Falcon, and that Sheik is a counter, which is kind of true. Sheik kind of counters the strategy because Sheik can like shoot needles at the edge. Oh my God!
Okay,
This
now
Play
they're fighting,
going
now
for
they're
I
fighting.
forgot who's who
Cool.
actually. I'm
Oh,
player
no.
3, so I guess that was
Both
me going
players
for
are
YOLO
opting to
rest.
take control left
I don't
side
know
of the
why we
stage.
did that.
I'm not
I
sure
feel that
why.
every time
What's
any of
going
us
on?
do
This is-
something
this is when,
aggressive, like every
when
time one of us
the real
walked
goes
out
wrong.
and tried to go for a hit,
When
the other one would be like, whoa, 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 calm down,
it's
calm down,
too
come back to
much.
the edge, dude, this is getting too crazy. So, just
God.
every time anyone does something. So the strategy here is to have
Weedlord's,
Clay sit on the
sit on the
stage to
Are
prevent
we-
Sheik from being able to shoot needles at that angle.
I mean, it is
So
what it is.
that's
I
really
mean,
the counter, but luckily Weedlord was the worst Sheik we've ever had to play. So every time he shot a needle, it did not get to the edge, and every time we tried to knock him away,
I mean, does that,
we just
I mean,
succeeded.
let's see how
So
it works.
he wasn't able to shoot needles,
I
and he
would
wasn't
love
able
to
to stay safe.
just
So whenever
destroy
we're
it,
both at
please,
the edge here,
NMW.
he's shooting needles straight, which has no chance of hitting us. So I believe you can see Laudandus
you
Slips
can't
moving
root
right
for
now,
this.
and he's saying
This
something
is a
like, wow,
disgrace.
Weedlord sucks at
This
shooting
is,
needles. And then eventually
I don't know,
Weedlord
this
moves to
Floyd
the top
Mayweather.
platform, and we're like, alright, we're going to need to change the strategy a little bit. Because if we just sit on the edge here, then the needles do mess us up. So we can camp a different way by having one puff, try to keep them away. I think it's around this point that we realized that like doing math
Can they hear
is
you?
actually really hard mid-set,
Oh, shoot.
and we don't
Just
know
our
who's winning
special guy
at all
over
points
here.
in time because we're like, what's 46
Alright.
plus
You
49
sound crazy
versus
on the
58 plus
Both-
46?
both
Oh
clubs
crap!
are
You know,
both only on the left
so
side of the
I don't
stage.
think we
They're
always knew who was
shuffling-
winning.
shuffling
I
on
love
the
just how
stage.
much discussion was going on throughout this
There's
set.
not much
Like
to say here.
Laudandus and I
You
are just talking the
you
whole
just make
time.
fun of how
Half the
lame
time
you
we're
guys
just
are
shit
being.
talking. Half the time we're like, all right, do you think
But
I should go
I
out there?
guess
No, no, no,
Weedlord is
don't go out there.
recognizing that, and
Okay,
it's just gonna
but do you
plan
think I
on
should go out there?
just
No, no, no,
winning
stay out here. I think we still
If
have
they
6
really
minutes, so
play
we're doing
this
pretty
as
well,
fine.
you know.
Oh, is that really what? Oh.
Eventually, I think Weedlord and NMW
What
start
does melee
talking.
come
For
to?
now,
What is our
they're very
beautiful game
focused.
turned
In
into?
fact, I love how
Well,
focused
maybe
Nick
they're trying to make a
is. Like,
science out of that, too.
NMW the whole
Whatever.
time is standing still, not doing
Whatever.
anything,
There's science
and
that can be
looking
used for
so
good, you know, like
focused
science
as he
for
does
curing,
it,
like,
as if he's
hunger,
like just
and there's
biding his
science that can
time
be
for the
used
perfect
evil,
knee.
you know, like
Science
this-
for camping
I think like
Yeah,
one
this
time
is
during the
pure
set he actually
evil.
goes for it. Oh,
This
you're
is-
right.
like
Unholy
the
X900X
GXX
suggesting I
stuff,
bring a
you know, whatever
calculator
the hell
next time
those,
because I have so
Falcon
much
guys are
time
doing
that
all
I
the
could just
time.
do the
I can see
calculation real
that.
quick.
That's science for good. This is science for.
Laudandus, everyone's
Nuclear
bursting out
bomb
laughing right now.
science.
Dude, I love
Of,
this set was actually so fun. Halfway through,
Despite that,
NMW looks over and he
never
says
mind.
something
I was
like,
gonna say,
I
Green Team is
hate to
actually
say it, but
ahead
I'm actually
in
kind of
percent.
having fun right now. Partially just because everyone's shit talking while we play, but partially because
Yeah,
this is
it's
not
still
as
fun,
boring
so,
to
yeah.
play as it
Come
might be
on,
to
sorry.
watch. Because the whole time
Someone
you're
boo
so
this
tense
man.
and like,
Someone tweeted
oh
these
my god.
people.
Like when this
NMW
happens
said
right
he
here,
hesitated to
we're
run.
like, okay, we gotta get him off
He
the
wants
edge.
to
And
commit.
okay, okay,
He
go
wants to
back,
kill
go back.
it.
Okay,
He
that was too
wants
crazy.
to
You know,
commit,
so
but he doesn't want to
every
get
time
too close to the
anything
ledge. Double
happens,
bluff.
we have to calm
When you're
down.
a character like Falcon, that's scary.
What happened to me? This is the analysis, Lil Fumi.
It's
This is
like-
what the people
NMW
want.
going in. But no, he backed
Oh
off.
my
He backed
god.
off quickly.
So I think,
There was a little bit.
dude, I actually
there was a
don't
second
remember.
of
I do think
excitement.
like someone takes a
butthole
stock
fucking
first and it goes
pretty
down to
Oh,
to
Well,
having
what
to
I'm
like play
noticing is that
aggressive
when
for just a
NMW
little
does go
bit.
in, both clubs
But
just jump straight
basically
on
our
it. Like, they
goal
wanna- they're
is
like- they're
to
like
not
piranhas
do
in
anything
water.
the whole set.
And
I think
is
the other
prey.
favorite part about this set
think
was that,
I have a
okay,
prediction, though.
this
The
was the
second
first time we did it
stock
on
is taken,
stream. So some people
like, from
knew
either
about
team, the
this,
games-
like
well,
that we did this at tournaments.
If the Puffs lose
But
the stock
the stream
early,
didn't know
I
about
feel
this.
like the Falcons
So
are
when
gonna
this
go out there
happened,
try
and
to,
like the biggest
get
stream
one of these
that
reads on the
like
on
we
the
didn't
edge
do
and,
that,
like,
like
try
there was
to
no
DM
stream at
stuff like
Evo,
that.
and
Right?
when we did
If
this
the
at
blue team
Mayhem,
ever
it was
ends
like
up
not a
getting
lot
the
of viewers.
lead,
But this was a lot of
We're gonna
viewers.
get
So
a
when we
percent
did this, we got so many
projectiles.
tweets and
Which
stuff.
is what
Half the
DLord
people
is
were like,
trying to
"Why are
do
you
at
doing
point,
this?
I
This
feel.
is the worst thing ever. You're killing
Yeah.
teams."
Oh, there it
And
is.
half the
There's
people
a
were like,
slap.
"That was
Oh my
amazing.
God,
Please
it's
do this
exciting."
more."
All right.
So, yep.
Oh, NMW.
Oh my God.
Just hasn't been
I know. Oh, here's a big part of our strategy. We switched up who was
He
on
doesn't
the
wanna
ledge
get
and who
bit
was
by
on
piranhas.
stage because
I wouldn't wanna get bit by
101%
piranhas
was
either.
way too risky. So we're so smart
And
with
Weedlord
how
doesn't
we
wanna
divide our
approach
play
either,
here.
he's not good.
I think the fact that we
They set up
pretend to
shop
be so
over there.
strategical about
They
this
can't-
is part of the charm too, because
Campfire.
we
they
talk.
have a
We make sure to
Winnebago.
talk loud enough so
it's
that
got-
the other
it's
team
got
can hear us.
satellite dish in
So,
there.
Oh, jeez.
The whole
You're
time we're
camping.
like,
I just
all right,
realized
I don't think they know what they're
if-
doing, you know. We're like,
if
okay,
team
you have to go
loses,
up, but don't go too
they
far.
have,
And the whole time they can hear everything we're
tournament.
saying, and they're just like,
Yeah, I mean, but
you got to
whatever,
think they're
just-
half
that would
frustrated, but
be
half
like,
just
you
laughing
know,
because
more
we're
of
so
this.
That'd
blatant
be
about
more
it.
of this, and then you're not
Oh
gonna be
my
able to
god.
kill the pup. Just
Laudandus
go over there
going
and
way
knee
too
him,
far on
man.
the stage here. You can
Come
see
on.
Laudandus,
Grow a pair.
when he moves that far forward, he makes the whole
I
green
can
team
see the
morale
rest of the
lower
sleepers
because
and
we don't know what we're doing anymore. We have like a
I feel
plan,
like,
and
alright,
when you
so
deviate from the plan,
NMW is,
we don't know what to do
the kind
anymore.
of guy that likes
So,
to break teams down too.
Yeah,
So
here's
trying to
Weedlord
think of,
shooting
like, the
needles at
most
platforms
efficient
and not
way to
hitting
beat
anything
this in the
again.
entire world.
Well, you
That's
have lot of time
a
to
big
think about
reason
it
why
since
we
you
won.
did it there.
Well, there's
my
actually
God.
two reasons why we won.
We got the
One
upper.
is that Weedlord can't
Oh,
aim
Jesus.
needles, and two is that NMW
Oh, I see. I see
can't
Mac
move
D.
from the right side of the
Oh,
stage for some
he doesn't
reason.
look very
He's
happy.
actually just stuck there.
This
So,
is,
oh
this
my
is kinda
god.
sad
See,
from,
aggro went all the way to the other
Squid
side of the stage. He hit
that
Weedlord.
is like one of
And
the most technical
NMW
players in
still
my
didn't do
Weedlord
anything.
is
Even
about
while
to
the pup
die.
was on stage, NMW ran away.
This
So
first
really
blood,
have to ask
so
yourself,
sad.
First blood
which
in
team is
5
camping?
minutes. That
I think.
is amazing in its own right and not in a good way. I
One
think.
big counter to this strategy that we've encountered before
I think it's
is
just
something
looking for
that we
backup
call
now.
stage camping. And essentially, when a team has the lead
There we
Okay,
and they
go.
just stay on the
Not
stage the
enough.
whole time, we can't
You got
hit
the other
them from
puff,
the
it'll
edge.
definitely be enough.
It's actually a problem,
Someone needs
right?
to grab that ledge
Because
and just take the
we don't
ledge
have
away
enough
from
range
start
to reach the
and
left side of the
people
stage from
regrabbing that
here.
ledge.
And so, oh my god.
Uh-oh,
So
NMW 's
some
going
teams
down.
just
Like,
stage
maybe
camp,
the
and
sheep. Go grab that
it's
ledge,
led
go
us to
grab
the
that ledge.
conclusion
Why
that
did
there
you give
needs
him
to
the
probably
ledge?
some sort of
He's
rule
afraid
update
of
on
the
that,
sheep,
because
the pup.
if a
They
team
want
stage
to
camping
give the
well,
other pup
we can't do
some
anything.
Yeah, I guess
So
so.
there's
They
probably
knock
needs to
away
be
one
like
pup, but
some
they
stage
give so
standing
much room
limit
for the
or
other
like
pup.
some mandatory
I'm not sure
ledge
if it's
grabbing
because they're
limit,
afraid
like
to
you
trade
have to
or
grab
just
the
not sure
ledge
what
at least 50
shenanigans
times.
show up.
Because
Yeah.
it's
This is
actually
5
just not
minutes in, we
fair
have
when they
lost
just
2
stay on
stops.
stage. Like
6 minutes.
right now, we
6
definitely have
minutes,
way more
my
ledge
bad.
grabs than them, and they're just stage campers, which is definitely bad
Well,
for the
blue
game
team is
as a whole.
technically in the lead percentage-wise, I think.
I think that
A little bit.
NMW
This
has
game-
no
this
idea
game
what he's
makes
doing
me
here because
respect,
we
like,
when I
I
think
want
the
Hungry
hardest
Box
we've been
playing.
destroyed while going for this
Makes me
team
respect
or this
Puff
strategy
Puff
was
more.
against
Yeah, no, it makes me
Matt
respect,
and
anyone that
Shiragami,
doesn't do
so
this.
Stab and Shiragami, where
Has-
it was Fox
has Hungry
Sheep.
Box ever
And
tried
first of all,
something like this? I
Shiragami
don't
could
think
aim
so,
his
right?
needles, so when he
Alright,
shot
so-
needles,
so
we
blue
got
team
hit.
is behind by
So
one
that was a
stock.
big
Now they're
reason why
fighting.
we
They know
couldn't
they want
win.
this stock. Or I
But the
think.
second reason was
Well, they're
that
down, they have to
Matt
fight.
and Shiragami could just run off,
looking
take the
at
edge, and hit
rest?
us.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
mess
actually
them
not
up.
hard.
Yeah,
Like
they're
we're
looking
really
at
bad
rest.
with Puff, both of us.
That
So
seems
if
really
you just
obvious,
go out there and hit us,
looks
like if
Squid is
NMW just
looking
ran
for
off with a
back
knee,
air or
he
back
would
air
find
net
some
rests,
success.
and Laudandus
But
just
he didn't do that.
crouching for rest.
Oh,
I
this
think-
was a
I
very
think this is
stressful
what's
moment for us. You
happening.
can
I
see
think
us laughing right now,
that
but
Squid
we're like, all right, are we just gonna
and
stay on
Laudandus,
separate ledges
they-
from now?
they
Because
did
this
this
is
in
this is
friendlies,
crazy right
like,
now.
at
Also, we're
someone's
like,
house
there's
when
1
they're
minute left and we're a
NMW
stock
goes
behind.
down.
And it
So
was
we're like,
working
let's
for a
camp
really long
different
time.
sides
They're
of the
like,
stage.
you know
And
what,
eventually, we're like,
let's
all right, we gotta
return it.
go in, take a
Let's-
stock, and then
I don't
back
think
up
they care
again.
about this.
Which is
Last
exactly
minute.
what we did.
Yeah, this is
We got
just,
the
they're
kill,
having
which
fun.
was
You can see them
very
smiling
exciting.
there.
Whenever hectic
Big
stuff like that
stupid
happens in
grins
teams,
on
and
their
by
face,
hectic stuff I
making
mean
us watch
any
this.
fighting is going on,
Technically, blue green team
we
would
don't
actually
like it.
hit
That's not how
percentage-wise,
comfortable
I
we are.
think, if
So
they just added
we want to get
percentage-
back in our comfort
percentages
zone.
together.
Here's where the quick
40
math had to
seconds.
happen. What's 32 plus
And,
28? Is it more or less than
Weedlord
76
can't
right now?
get
You
hit.
have
Oh,
2
no,
seconds.
no.
I'm just kidding. You actually have
Got
like
some damage,
45
but
seconds because nothing's going to
NMW
happen.
taking some
So you
damage
can
too.
do the math as
30
slow as you
seconds.
want. And
He's gonna
after
do-
some quick calculations,
I
we
think he had the
realized that
last
we are
5
in the lead
seconds.
right now. So we can continue camping.
NMW is going to run out there and
The only
down,
problem is that we're
I
camping
hope.
separate ledges right now, which is not in our comfort
hope.
zone.
NMW 's
We don't
not
know
doing anything.
how to control the Sheik, so we decide, all right, you know what, we need
Oh, you got
to
the
team
ledge.
up
No,
again.
invincible,
Let's
you
get
got
back on the same side, which we
Does
do
Falcon have a
by
invincible reflex?
having aggro
Uh,
sneak
no,
under
not
the
that
stage.
good, but-
We're now back
That's
on the
also
left
probably
side
what
and we
he's
can
afraid of,
control the
Well,
Sheik
just
more.
like, you know,
Sheik's actually trying to do stuff now, and it works.
how
Really,
they
if they
counter
just
pick
tried
was
to do
Finding out
anything.
round one
Oh,
attack.
here's where we
God,
rising
I'm
pound in
so
the last 3
mad.
seconds. I think you can see me jump up with the
Squid and
pop off because
Laudandus
we were so
jumping for
excited.
joy.
I don't think we expected to win
so
a single
mad.
game.
I'm so mad
Are
at
we doing the
They're
whole
happy.
set
You
cap?
know that they
I
had a
don't-
drunken
I
night
guess-
and they
I
formulated
guess we
this
are.
plan and then
I don't know
they're
if
sticking to
the
it.
They
second
definitely
set
had
is
a
much
plan,
different
but
than
you
the
got,
first. But I
oh
think
boy.
we've learned a lot so far,
NMW
so
and
why stop
Laudandus,
now? Oh, this is another funny part. They're actually talking strategy now,
NMW
right?
Leadlord?
So,
Yeah,
like,
NMW
after
Leadlord.
game 1, they actually, like, take
well,
a few
that
seconds
just
just to
happened.
talk for a little bit.
That
And, like,
just happened.
I remember I was talking to Laudandus, and I was like, all right, we
That's
have to
what-
pretend to
that's
talk
what the game's
strategy
come
as
to.
well,
Now we're
because,
going to round
you know,
two.
they can't be talking strategy and we're just sitting here as if
Yeah.
we're not learning anything.
I mean, I wonder
So,
what they're going to counterpick.
some of
The
this
irony-
conversation was
the
just us
irony about
pretending,
this actually is
and then some of
look
us
at
was
the-
just
look at
being
the
like,
puck
we were
tag,
too crazy
aggro
here.
play,
We need to figure out how to be
eliminating
less
clutch.
aggressive.
No, you
Because what
know
we did
that
was
they-
too
they were-
aggressive.
They're just buddies. They do this to their friends.
Eventually, I
randomly.
look
They're
over
like,
and let
"You
him
know
know
what,
that I'm
let's
going to
try
do some
one of these
recon,
times."
and I just
And
start
they're like,
sneaking
"Yep."
in and trying to listen to what NMW
You know
and
what?
Weedlord are
I
saying.
hope they
And,
win teams like 100%.
I don't think. Oh,
like, all
maybe
the
it
way
wasn't
through the
against them
bracket,
actually. I
and
don't
we
remember.
realize
I don't know,
this isn't
but
that
regardless,
hard to
we were very entertained
Everybody
by the
just stop
fact that
doing
they
it.
had to strategize over this too.
Or the
Like, I
opposite,
think it's
everybody will
funny
start playing
how
that way
much
'cause
they
they
have
wanna
to
win so
talk
bad.
about this,
Because
because
they're
like
wieners.
there's not much to our strategy,
Wieners.
right?
Wieners
Like
in
if
the
you
chat. I
ask
know you guys got the
someone
wieners.
to describe what we're
Please
doing,
throw up the wieners.
Counterpicking the Dreamland?
you
I
could
thought
do
this
so
was the
in
puck.
5 seconds. Like,
Oh, because
so it's
no,
funny
no,
how much they have
Laudandus
to talk.
Squid did win.
So here we took some percent, right? We took 13% on our way
So
to
they-
the
we
ledge.
make a
So already
dream,
we're way
we
worse
pick
than
a
we were last
Dreamland.
game. In the last game, we got to the edge in
Going
the
on
first
their
3
head,
seconds, both at
as we
0.
were saying,
But now we're
earlier,
behind.
NMW
Oh,
was
luckily
not
Laudandus
winning.
gets clutch
Oh,
2
no, they
hits
want
on
more room so the
Weedlord
puck-
because
when
Weedlord's
they're
the worst
camping
sheik in
the
the
ledge,
world.
right, the puck can't just
And
come
now
on
we're
and
in the
hit,
lead.
clip 'em with the
So as
forward
soon
there.
as we're in the lead, we know we
Yeah, so
got
they can
this
just keep on
because
throwing
there's
those needles.
But as
30
we were
seconds
saying,
gone
NMW
already.
wasn't doing
And
too
we're
much,
saying,
last round, so
oh.
I'm really curious what
Someone says, can you lower the
Dreamland
volume on
He's
the
just-
VOD a little
he's
so
just
we can
waiting
hear
for
the
him to get on
strategy
stage.
more?
He's gonna try to hit
Oh,
him with the lead.
perfect.
Yeah, now they're on stage.
Alright, here you go. Yeah, no, we got it. So, now this is... See, we're conflicted on this. We haven't fully explored this dimension of our play, where we're both on different ledges, because we think there's a place for it. Sometimes when you split up, it splits them up, or sometimes they like both go to one person and one guy stays safe. But we're not exactly sure if it's ever beneficial to do this. Also, since our team name is 2 puffs, 1 ledge, so it's really the antithesis of our team when we're on 2 different ledges. Like, what is it, 2 puffs, 2 ledges? That doesn't roll off the tongue as much. It doesn't have the same connotations. So we decide to join up again. Luckily, Puff can always get under the stage. Oh, Laudandus kind of looking like a noob there, air dodging back on stage. Luckily, another thing that's good about this team is the fact that we're both terrible with Puff. So anytime we do something that's bad with Puff, it's actually just optimal. Oh my god. So, NMW has perfected the art of stage camping here. You see he's dash dancing for no reason now. Like, I don't know who he's trying to fake out here, because we are not coming anywhere near him. Oh my god, he did go for an up air there. We did not expect him to do that. We were pretty comfortable with him just not moving. I love how Laudandus and I are just smiling and laughing the entire set. Like, never are we not entertained while doing this. So, I think NMW's strategy here was, if I stay at 0%, then we have a better chance of like winning the math war. Because right now we're oh my god, they actually got a team combo there, which was pretty OP, because they did that on stage, but if we were on the ledge, they wouldn't have been able to do that, right? So you can see a big blunder there, where for at least 1 second, one of us wasn't on the edge, and we immediately got punished. So after that, we go right back to the edge. And look, it's going much better for us now, right? We're still in the lead, and we haven't taken any percent since we've got to the edge. Oh my god, aggro, as his name implies, goes straight on the offensive and gets an up air on the Sheik. But right now you can see Weedlord is shooting needles on the side platform. Now, the ledge is not on the side platform, right? So when he's shooting needles at the side platform and not on the edge, he's not threatening us at all. So I don't know why we're doing this, actually. As someone who's like revising this and looking for things I could have done better, I can tell you right here, we should be on the edge. So it's definitely clear that we did not ledge camp enough. I think would probably be the one criticism I have of what we did this set. Because as soon as we got on stage, we got hit. When we were on the edge, we weren't getting hit, so it's pretty clear here. Now we're split up again. Luckily, they haven't done anything about this. Like, this light puff, I think that's me, right? Yeah, I'm actually not even on the edge right now. So that's pretty poor play. But they're still not going after me. Maybe they figure that now that they're in the lead, they can relax. But we have strategies when we're behind in percent, too. We talked about this at EVO, actually, when we were playing Duck and Swedish Delight. And we were behind about 4 stocks with like 3 minutes to go. And I asked Laudandus, I said, do you think we should go in now? And Laudandus said, no. Let's wait till the last minute and then go for rest. So part of what we're doing here is saying, okay, even if they're in the lead, we can just wait till the last minute to do anything. Because then, you know, they're more under pressure and they can't punish rest if it's 1 second to go. So that's a pretty good strategy as well. Oh my god. No, I don't think that this whole going on stage thing is working for us ever. So we're doing the split up thing. Luckily, Weedlord can't aim needles, so that platform has a lot of needles on it, but neither of the puffs do. Yeah, last minute rests are actually OP. Last second rests, actually. But, oh my god. Nice back air there. Unfortunately, Laudandus is a noob, and you can see him put his hand on his forehead as he went on stage and immediately got punished by the stage campers. Because think about this. If you're a player who normally plays on the ledge, and then you're playing against a stage camper, who's going to be better on stage, right? Obviously, the stage camper plays on the stage all the time, so you don't want to play his game. You want to stay away from the stage, because that's just not fair. Now, as I call Laudandus a noob, I too do a noob thing and go on stage and get killed by it too. So at this point, we're conflicted. We're like, alright, there's 3 minutes left. Maybe we go for kills. Weedlord's a noob, and he's at 147. Maybe we can get a kill on him. But we also need to land like a rest or something. These back airs always hit Weedlord, so we get him off stage and we get the kill. We're still behind an entire stock and then a lot of percent. Why did they counterpick Dreamland? Well, they did talk for a solid like 1 or 2 minutes about what they had to do. So I imagine that their conversation went something like this. We need more stage because they're only playing on the ledge. But we're only playing on stage. So let's pick the stage with more stage. Oh my god! See, this rest was pivotal. Because now Weedlord's lost 2 stocks and NMW lost 0. But the percents, you add them up, right? So the fact that NMW keeps all his percent means it doesn't matter whose stock we take. We want to kill the guy with the lowest percent. And then NMW's a noob and just like SD's there or something. So that's another thing we realize is that like at the end of the game here, they start going after Laudandus, I think, because he's at the higher percent. This might be later on, but we realize that if they go after Laudandus, even if they kill him, we still win, because I'm at such low percent. So what they should be doing is trying to build percent on the low percent before killing the high one, because it just doesn't work to kill the high percent and leave one guy low. So that's just the advanced like ledge camping tactics that you need to be aware of. That's the type of thing we took into account and they didn't. This is the type of time when you want to, oh, here's where I do recon, see? I actually, look, you can actually see my face as I'm like, I'm going to go listen to what they have to say, and then I lean over, and I'm like just completely looking at them, like very blatantly, you know, like what they have to say, and then I come back and tell NMW, like, that he thinks he has to needle me. What a noob. So, I think they had no idea what to do here, but the fact that we got all the information that they were saying meant that they couldn't take us by surprise, right? If we had just tried to guess what they were going for, maybe they would have had a chance here. But my advanced scouting allowed me to get this information. Oh my god, Laudandus gets a solid like 4% on Weedlord, which is, it turned a good lead into an insurmountable one, I think. And now we're back on our namesake right here, 2 puffs, 1 ledge. Luckily, we don't have to worry about Weedlord shooting needles at us. We decided to split up again. I think the reason we did this is we talked about it briefly and decided that when we're split up, they're only going for Laudandus, and even if they kill Laudandus, it's not enough, right? Because 19-25, that's more than my, or now 29-25, that's more than my 37. So even if they kill Laudandus right now, we win. And when we're split up, they're only going after Laudandus. So they're not going to be building damage on both of us. Oh my god, NMW finally realizing after like 15.5 minutes of play that maybe doing stuff is good. So maybe doing absolutely nothing is not the optimal strategy, which is good for us. Oh my god, Laudandus does suicide here. Luckily, our insurmountable lead that we talked about is still in play. So a suicide is not enough for them to do it. And now they're here, and he almost gets a Gimp, and he actually almost dies here, which would have been devastating. We might have been able to get a rest in the last 5 seconds, because that's really what we've trained for. We've never trained for rest outside of the 5 seconds. Just kidding, we've never trained otherwise. But here, they start getting antsy, and they start playing worse. I start pounding at the bottom of the stage because we're unpunishable. And very, very happy with the win that we got. That was one more set win than we expected. So we exceeded our expectations going into this tournament, which felt real good. So I hope you guys learned something about teams. Hashtag ban stage campers, because stage camping is broken. I try never to stage camp in singles or doubles. So if you guys ever think about stage camping, don't do it. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that set. Hope you guys learned a lot. I'll give the mic back to Kira now. He records locally also. I don't know if he does that for this. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be archived to Twitch, because I don't know if
Oh.
Which would suck, because you just did that.
That would suck. But wouldn't he say something about it, or you think he would forget?
It's possible that he could forget.
I think he also has it on.
Yeah, I don't
Just
know.
start recording?
Like to my computer. I guess you could, but
I hope you guys like that. I was laughing most of the time. I don't know if you guys could tell, but does anyone know? Oh, let me just check the channel then. I need to check if we're automatically archiving this to our past broadcasts. Because if we're not, that could be a problem. But I'm pretty sure we would, because why wouldn't we? I think I could test it like this. Okay, it definitely automatically archives, because Kellen's already done it. Like, all the past ones are still archived, you know? Wait, these are all May... Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, ice cream. Dude, you probably learned more in that set than you've ever learned in your entire life. So, if I were you, I would just study that set only for, like, the next year or so until you master it. That's probably my favorite team set. Except for the one where they played against... Okay, they did this earlier at a Mayhem. And they played against this Nest player. It came down, like, in the last, like, 3 minutes, it was just one Puff versus one Nest. And they both just had one stock. And for some reason, the Nest wouldn't side B. And I've never... If you guys know who Raffle is, not, like, you know, the acronym, but, like, the actual Luigi player, he, like, literally lost his mind. I've never seen him lose his mind so hard. He was just like, dude, why are you not side? He was like shouting at him, dude. He was like, why do you not side B? Just side B. Just side B. And then finally, the Nest side B's, and it does like 14%. So now, like, the Puff's like, instead of the Puff having a commanding percent lead, the Puff is like very, like, barely winning. And he's like, yes, you'd side B'd. And then the Nest never side B'd again. And he was like, what is the downside of using side B? Why will you not use side B? Please, just, like, I don't get it. Use up B then. I don't care. Use neutral B. You have 3 projectiles that could hit him on the ledge. Just use one of them. And the guy, I don't know, I actually don't know why the Nest wouldn't do it, because there's, like, literally, like, no reason not. He just hit him with side B. It was safe. Everything was safe. Like, I don't know, dude. How did the stage campers get him to one stock? What they did was they counterpicked Yoshi's story so that everyone is just... I don't know. I'm not even going to pretend like I know why Yoshi's story is good for stage campers. But it just happened to work that game. I think it just killed Puff early or something. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Okay. How did 14 stocks get taken? Yeah, no one really knows, dude. Ice cream, you're no longer an F tier player. Just the knowledge alone has bumped you up to at least a D-. Yeah, pretty much. If you just do, I don't understand why they did nothing. Like, okay, my actual honest analysis of this is just, why did they not go and hit them? Because they definitely could have gone and hit them. Like, they definitely could have just ran off and kneed them and then come back to the stage. I don't know. They're just not so great. Bless you. So, okay, ice cream. Thank you for that. I'm gonna change this, dude. Guys, I'm such a noob at editing stuff. Okay, here we go. And also that one person who had the Twitch archive. Yeah, Kidney Thief. Here, I got you. We'll do this later. Can me and Cam be a mod? Cameron is a mod. In fact, actually you are. Yeah, you're a mod. Okay.